I always said we play for the name on the front of our jersey was the Patriots or the Bucks, and I played for the name on the back of the jersey, which was my family and the people that encouraged me.
He was overlooked in the 6th round.
Hello, Patriot, a Super Bowl champion!
Boy, a lot of people.
No one's good at everything. I mean, that's just not the way life works. What you know is very limited, and what you don't know is limitless.
The man who led us to 6 Super Bowls.
Those who stay will be champions.
War number 12, the greatest of all time, right here in Tom Brady.
If I want to be the best, I got to beat the best.
Let's go!
Yeah, I always talk to young players, and sometimes you get your opportunity, you don't know when you're going to get it. So you always have to be ready for it. And sometimes you think, well, when am I going to get it? You're going to get it at some point. So work your ass off like you're going to play every week. Even if it's you're third on the depth chart, have something that you're trying to accomplish every week with a real purpose. You can still be a leader. You can still have a great work ethic. You can still study hard and prepare as if you're going to play. You may not be out there, but all that work leading up to is going to set the stage for when you do get your chance.
Brady, pump. Brady rifles to the corner. Oh, it's caught! Touchdown!
I think I would have loved to see Tom Brady play in the era that we did. At that time, I don't think quarterbacks, they were protected as much, but you cannot, you cannot deny that he's one of the greatest.
Do you say anything to him? Do you say, I'm coming back?
No, because, some quarterbacks feed off of that stuff.
I know that. Oh, you mean that?
Tom Brady,
hear that.
Tom Brady, you start talking trash to him, he'll put 21 up on you fast.
Is there a GOAT in the NFL? Was it you? Has Brady replaced you?
Skinny beanpole of a young man walked over to me and said, "Hi, Mr. Kraft. I want to introduce myself. I'm Tom Brady." I said, "I know who you are. You're our 6th round draft choice." And I always remember he looked me like a laser, eye to eye, and he said, "That's right, and I'm the best decision this organization has ever made."
Crazy thing about it is his accuracy. His accuracy of where he throws the ball, where as a defender, you can't get it sometimes. You think you hear a position, but then he's throwing it like right there, and Wes is like actually catching it like an inch away from the ground.
Not the biggest. He was never the strongest. He was never the fastest. He was overlooked, winning the 6th round. So with that being said, all of the intangibles that a quarterback's supposed to have, they overlooked with him because it was burning from the inside of him.
Greatest to ever lace him up at a quarterback position.
Oh, okay.
When you look at everything that Tom has accomplished, in his career, I think the defining moment for me as a fan was that Super Bowl comeback last year when everybody thought it was over.
Literally
For him to be able to bring his team back, Tom Brady, greatest of all time. The hell with regular season. How about all the victories? You got my vote. Number 1 man, greatest quarterback of all time, hands down, Tom Brady.
I knew Kansas City's defense better than they knew themselves. I knew their body movements, the way their linebackers moved, the way their safeties moved. Tyrann Mathieu, Nick Sorensen, Shavarius Ward. I knew everything they were doing. I got out there on the field. I looked up as I was walking the line of scrimmage and said, okay, they're blitzing.
The only thing I can answer is to say that based on what my experience was, I wouldn't want it any other way than the way that I did it. My college experience was very challenging. It was very competitive. The lessons I learned in college that I referred to earlier, and certainly about competition, those traits transformed my life as a professional. I was ready to compete against anybody because the competition in college toughened me up so much that I had a self-belief and self-confidence in myself that whatever I was faced, I could overcome that.